Hey guys, here we are again, Aquatic Bobs. If you guys would, and say it at the beginning of the video this time, please hit the subscribe button if you're willing, and I would greatly appreciate it. Again, just a reminder, when we get to 1,000 subscribers, we're almost halfway there, there's going to be a coral giveaway, a nice little package. I'm telling you, it's going to be worth it. So the more I see your name in some of the comments, and being a subscriber, of course, the higher the chance. I might even do 2 separate packages, just because this really means a lot to me. You know, I started YouTube probably a couple of years ago, and it was just like, at first it was a dream, like, oh, I could be a YouTuber, and worked at it for a little while, wasn't very good, didn't really know what I was doing, didn't really go anywhere. But over the last several months, my wife has helped me. We figured out how to work on the videos and add a little intro. I've gotten a bigger tank. I've gotten some way nicer coral. 75% of my tank is all high-end stuff, and really have gotten a grasp on what I'm doing, built up some knowledge, some wisdom in the hobby. I've learned how to communicate with other reefers. I know what I'm talking about a little bit more now. Still by no means an expert, but I have some valuable experience I think I can share along the way. So again, if you guys would, I would greatly appreciate the subscribing. And thumbs up, thumbs down if you really feel like you must. But let me know why. Give me some video ideas in the comments, and let me know your thoughts. Let's share some stories together. So just recently I got some new corals, and a lot of you guys know who've been following my channel, I'm starting a business with my dad. So I'm looking for some nice coral that I'm gonna buy. I'll actually probably within a week probably cut these guys up and sell them. I've learned a few different ways to frag mushrooms. Probably one of the easiest, safest corals to frag. That guy just fell over. It just happened. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna fix them. Okay, here we are. We're back. While I was in there, this guy had tipped over. A snail came, and he's one of the guys that I just got today. Look at the colors on that. That's a pretty nice piece. I've seen some nice acanthos out there, and I'm just happy to have one. Okay, I lied. Have 2. Yeah, this one's pretty cool too. This one's about 2.5 inches. Looks like it's pretty puffed out right now. This one, when it's fully puffed out, it's about 3 inches. I was kind of able to measure them a little bit earlier, so they're pretty nice. That guy fell over too. Sorry, that's why I got the camera on him. But anyways, the guy I bought these from, all these mushrooms and the acanthos, it was expensive. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Very expensive, but it's nice coral. So, you know, if you want nice coral, you gotta pay for it. If you want bird's nest, you don't have to pay much. But, so yeah, I'll tell you guys kind of what happened, and maybe you can relate with this. But so I'm on eBay. I win the bid for the 2 acanthos, and as you can imagine, it's quite a bit of money, and we're talking and things are going well, trying to figure out a shipping date, and I wind up asking them the question. I asked, how do you ship your coral? I just want to ask because in the past I've had some bad experiences with a few shippers off of eBay. They've sent me some coral that they really didn't take the time to bag up and do a good job bagging. So by the time I got them, some of the bags had leaked out or the coral had died. And so I was just asking, you know, not at all trying to offend them, but just wanting to see, especially since I'm spending so much money on this coral. And he said I'd do a really good job, and well, a few minutes later he started thinking, oh, I don't like that he's asking about how I'm shipping. So he got scared because he's been burned in the past on some shipping, I guess is what he said, and he started to get scared, and all of a sudden the next thing I know, he sent me my money back and canceled the sale. But he didn't just blow me off and stop talking to me, and that's where I have to say I really appreciate him. And I understand that he got nervous, you know, especially if you've been burned and you're dealing with expensive coral online with people who aren't, you know, licensed dealers and sellers. And so he kept talking to me, and we wound up talking on the phone, which I think is really cool. And he said, you know what, if you pay me PayPal friends and family, I'll send them to you. We'll go ahead with the sale still. I was pretty frustrated at this point, like, but he's talking and we're working it out. And so I'm like, okay, I've never done the PayPal friends before. So I look into it and I'm getting into it and I'm on the phone with him talking to him. And he says, yeah, he gives me his address to send the money to. And well, I figured out that if you send PayPal friends, there's no possible chance of claiming a refund or getting like any kind of DOA guarantee or anything, because PayPal can't be responsible if you're just sending money to a friend. Now, if it was a purchase, that would be a different story. But so now it was me putting my neck out there, but I was willing to trust him. And even though it's a heck of a lot of money, and after getting a chance to talk to him on the phone, he sounds like a trustworthy guy, and we were able to work things out very reasonably. And all in all, I appreciate him. I get it. I understand he was nervous. I understand that people have just cruelly and evilly manipulated others and manipulated the system, and get a couple bags of some nice coral and just send pictures of some dead stumps or something and try to get your money back. And so, but we were able to work it out, work through it, and here we are. I got the coral. All of them look happy, healthy. He did a good job shipping. One of the mushrooms is supposed to have a baby somewhere on one of the rocks, but I wonder if that's it. I can't tell. That's really small. I don't think that's it, but I might just be missing it, so it might be under one of the lips or something. It's hard to tell here, but I will be fragging them up. Looks like this one had just recently been cut in half. Like I said earlier, mushrooms really do heal well. They do. You can cut the foot, you can cut them through the mouth, you can cut the whole stump off of them and then cut it in half. It's like there's a lot of different ways you can frag these bad boys and have it turn out successful. So yeah, I'm very thankful, very happy that this happened, and I'm gonna be, oh man, this snail's about to pull the OG bounce right off the egg crate. This OG bounce, I've been wanting to frag him for over a week now. Just haven't got to it. Love this blue tang. So my lights are all angled towards the back of the tank. So if a fish is swimming like right in the front of the glass, in the front of the tank, the color of the fish doesn't show up because the lights are all angled towards the back. But now you can see it's kind of showing up a little bit. That's one thing that I wish I would have done differently with the way I've mounted these lights. It's really like a jungle gym up there. I actually spaced two 2x4s just to try to get these out far enough so that they could come down over the tank, and I don't want as much light up front on the bottom, so I keep the lights angled back a little bit, and it's worked really well. You can see the T5s are off. They shut off at like 6:30 I think every day, But yeah, so I know I've just been rambling for a while. If you guys are still with me, I appreciate it. Kind of reminds me of Fish of Hex. You can check out his YouTube channel. He likes to do these rambling videos, and it's kind of neat just listening to talk about the system and everything. But yeah, so you know, I'm really thankful for this hobby, for this tank. I'm thankful for the opportunity that my dad's given me to start a business. I really don't want to let him down. I want to be able to work my way up so that my wife can stay home and not have to go to work. We're having another baby. She's pregnant. So yeah, really looking forward to it all, and I appreciate you all. Thanks for watching, and look forward to seeing you guys in the next video, hopefully maybe tomorrow. So we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Remember to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment. Give me some video ideas if you're able, if you want to. We'll see you guys.